Our first question is from, I think it's Stefan. I have previously tried mass made simple with great results, and now I would like to try easy strength. Mass made simple into easy strength. You know, it's interesting because usually I'd recommend the opposite, but let's see what happens here. Since I have taken up javelin at age 41, I'm competing at the Masters in Sweden. Ah, man, okay. Sweden's got a great tradition of javelin throwing. Just to the north, of course, Finland's got a really great tradition in javelin throwing, as does Norway. I would like to know if you have any ideas how to tweak the program so that it fits into the off season for the javelin. Easy strength is a throwing program. Really, I mean, I would suggest as a javelin thrower that your press it has to be a vertical press, overhead press, military press. The pull up is perfect, especially this grip, because that is the throwing motion. The hinge variation being the rack deadlift, ab wheel, and then loaded carries. I would suggest for javelin thrower, suitcase carries. But in your warm up and your cool down, I would have a medicine ball in my hand and I'd be throwing it countless different ways. I would get yourself a few small balls, maybe a little bit about this size, but a little heavier. I have them in my garage. I have them up to 2 kilos. And not only should you throw them, you know, two-handed. I like two-handed the best for small ball javelin throwing. But one of the things I picked up is opposite throwing. So you take the ball and you throw it back. Sorry about all that. Back into the wall is great. As a javelin thrower, you're going to need to make sure that you do get a bit of. You're going to have to get some sprinting in, some bouncing drills, and some maybe even hurdle work or whatever that means to you, because that is such an important part. I've had a chance to be with some of the best javelin throwers in history, and one of the things they talk about all the time is that javelin throwers need to be, I don't know, butterfly swimming, gymnasts, pole vaulter, long jumper, triple jumper. You have to be you have to be an athlete in everything. And then when it comes to javelin, you have to be like a violin player. You have to be right in tune. So get strong, certainly in the off season, no question about it. Do a lot of medicine ball, do a lot of stuff, do a lot of general training as a javelin thrower. But at the same time, remember that you got to throw it through the point. You got to have that aggressive run up, those crossovers. You got to hit it, but you got to throw it all straight through the point. So it's going to be get in the best condition you can generally, and throw it perfectly specifically. I hope that helps. And yeah, a lot of people do it. So in track and field, it's a good program. Thank you, Stefan.